blazing and taking no blazing. Don't need a vacation, I need a replacement. So the lights out soon as we came in.
Alright, hold the phone, hold the phone. Oh boy. Hey, what is up guys, it's your boy Astrox, and today, I swear, literally, okay, so, after watching, 2.1 live stream, probably should have mentioned this earlier, but, literally, Raiden Shogun fans are winning, while those who are Kokomi fans are losing. Now, this has been happening, even before the live stream, even before everything, right? When they had, leaks, and characters were changing every single day. Literally, they kept buffing Raiden Shogun every chance they got, and they nerfed Kokomi every single time. So literally, it's just to the point where now, and from what I can say, even from the past 2.1 live stream, they said it themselves. I don't know if this is actually, I don't know if they were over exaggerating or whatnot, but literally, one of them said on the live stream that Kokomi, her base crit rate is at negative 100 or something like that. Any of her crits is negative 100. She doesn't benefit from any crits at all. So you can give her a crit rate hat, you can give her a crit damage hat, that isn't gonna do jack at all. And it's just like, well, I mean, I don't even know how that's even gonna look. I don't know how that's going to perform. But apparently she does benefit from a healing bonus. I guess whatever artifact you get with a healing bonus works well on her. And I'm like, wait a minute. Negative crit? What? A negative 100 crit? Are you serious? If anything, freaking Barbara's better than Kokomi, like, at this point. Like, well, and it's just freaking insane. Even Barbara can crit, and she can even, from what it seems, even she can do way more damage than Kokomi. Kokomi apparently is the 5-star Barbara, but Barbara definitely out DPSs her because she has crit rate and crit damage. Not to mention she can even heal the party. So if anything, Kokomi was just a straight up nerf of Barbara, who is a literal 4-star. That literally everybody should have C6 of. So it's really insane. Like, I really don't get it. I really don't get it. And apparently Kokomi, apparently she is a DPS. I'm hearing that a lot from people. She is a DPS who can heal. She's a single target DPS, right? And we have people over here targeting Yoimiya for being one of the worst single target DPSs when, bro, she even out DPSs Kokomi, right? And they're both single targets. They both target. Oh boy, it's just so much, Now, me personally, I kind of feel bad for those who really want Kokomi, who really love her aesthetics, who really love her elegant character and her charming character. My fault. And it's just like, yeah, man, like it really, they're really trying to get. I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to give characters like they're trying to make characters very different, very different, regardless of what weapon they're using. Like, they're trying to, I wouldn't say, I mean, I don't really know, but could be that they're trying to balance things out. I'm not entirely sure. Like, they're trying to make a character that's going to heal as much as possible, and apparently Kokomi is that character where she's just going to heal non-stop. Whatever HP or whatever HP bonus, or rather healing bonus you give her, they just want her to be purely HP and nothing else. But to have a character that has a base of a negative 100 either rate or crit damage, that is just never heard of, and it's just like a lot of people want her to be buffed, a lot of people want this to change for Kokomi, and rather for Raiden Shogun fans, right, she's getting buffed every single time to the point where it's like now she's doing regular, when you go to the talents, right, like when you go to the talents, oh my gosh, I'm like not even going to the character. All right, when you go to the talents, right, like like, let's say for example, like you have child, right. Whatever the normal attack talent is, they already changed Raiden Shogun's attack talent. So like, let's say You have like a regular polearm user, you know, you got Zhongli, whatnot, X, Y, and Z. They basically gave they basically gave they basically gave Raiden Shogun Claymore attack percentages, and I am not kidding when I say this. Like literally, she even oh boy, like if you look at D-Lux, right? Well, my D-Lux isn't where he needs to be because I don't use him. Apparently, she has 130% attack scaling. Like it is insane. She basically outscales Diluc, and Diluc is supposed to be high as a Claymore user, even in comparison to Eula, right? It's just like she's at 141, and apparently it's at like 180%, and I'm like, yo, what is up, right? So it's just kind of like she's already hitting for Claymore hits, right? I'm not really sure if that's like, I don't know, man. Raiden Shogun just keep getting buffed every single time. You know, they did manage to get, you know, every single time. It used to be the fact that every single time you ascend Raiden Shogun, you would ascend her with electro damage bonus, but they changed it to energy recharge. So basically, the more energy recharge she has, and the more damage she can dish out, or the more, you know, burst damage she can do. They even gave her burst, and not only her burst skill, but her E skill as well, a higher attack scaling, and it's just like insane. Which is why I can see a lot of the debate about, you know, what is better on, you know, Raiden Shogun when it comes to the goblet. You know, either an attack cup, which, you know, for higher scaling, because apparently it's what she needs, or either an electric damage bonus. As you can see, it's just like she's gonna be busted from C0, you know? Like, I'm a firm believer that any character you get at C0 can be busted, and, you know, rightfully so. People are already proving that you don't need constellations and whatnot. But, you know, there's also, at one point, people were kind of like confused whether or not if you should go for a C1 Raiden Shogun, if more constellations for her is going to benefit your character. I honestly believe that, you know, just getting Raiden Shogun once will be good, just because of how many times they buff this character. It's freaking nuts, right? I believe one of her constellations allows her to actually use her burst more frequently. Like, basically, whatever energy recharge you have, I believe it multiplies it. I don't know, I could be wrong. But yeah, man, it's just like, at the end of the day, honestly, I really want those who love Kokomi to enjoy their character, but if they realize, but this is totally up to you guys. If you guys don't like this change, then please let me know. And if you guys are fine with it and you're still pulling for Kokomi just because of her aesthetics and her elegant character, then by all means, go right ahead and do so. Just like, I kind of feel bad that, you know, they actually nerfed Kokomi, you know, every single chance they got, while on the other side, they kept buffing Raiden Shogun every chance they could get, you know? And what makes it even worse is the fact that I don't think Kokomi's banner is going to get a lot of sales. I don't know, that's purely just me. Just because that we know that Raiden Shogun and Kujisara are in one banner, and they're going to be the first banner to pop out in patch 2.1, which could hurt Kokomi's sales a bit, knowing about what they actually did to her. So yeah, man, it's just that if you guys don't care about it, then it's totally fine. I just kind of feel bad for you guys, knowing that if those who love Kokomi and those who want her, they basically did nerf her to a degree, and it's just like, I just don't know how to feel about that, you know? So it's just like, again, just tell me what you guys think. And the fact that I never heard of a character who has negative 100 crit rate and crit damage. Like, she doesn't rely on those at all. I'm not sure how that's going to look, whether whatever crit you give her, it's still gonna show as 0%. I really don't know. I really don't know, you know? So apparently, yeah, that's just it. Tell me what you guys think. And yeah, man, I wish you guys honestly the best of luck. And when I mean the best of luck, I really do mean I wish you all the best of luck when it comes to getting these characters and who you want within the next patch. And if you guys aren't satisfied, then I would like to know. So that wraps it up for this video. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you guys think. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Peace.